In a courtroom drama that could easily rival the most intense scenes from a Hollywood thriller, Diddy Combs found himself at the center of a gripping legal battle that left him utterly speechless. The legendary music mogul, known for his chart-topping hits and larger-than-life persona, faced a former associate turned whistleblower, someone he had once regarded as a loyal hitsman. The former associate's testimony painted a chilling picture, revealing secrets that could shake the foundations of Diddy's empire. As Diddy entered the courtroom, the atmosphere was charged with anticipation. Fans, media, and legal experts crowded around, eager to witness the unfolding drama. Diddy, dressed in a tailored suit that exuded confidence, seemed unfazed at first, flashing his trademark smile. But as the proceedings began, it became clear that this was not going to be a typical day in court. The tension was palpable, and the stakes were incredibly high. The former hitsman, whose identity had been shielded for safety reasons, took the stand with an air of defiance. He had once been a trusted member of Diddy's inner circle, but over time, their relationship had soured. The courtroom filled with whispers as he began to recount his experiences, detailing the darker side of the music industry that few outsiders ever see. The testimony was explosive, filled with revelations that painted Diddy in an unflattering light. With each word, the former associate brought to life a world of intrigue, betrayal, and danger. He spoke of secret meetings, whispered conversations, and a lifestyle marked by excess and paranoia. Diddy's expression shifted from confidence to disbelief as the man recounted specific incidents that only someone on the inside would know. The former hitsman alleged that Diddy had ordered him to carry out tasks that crossed legal and moral boundaries. The implications of these claims were staggering, and the courtroom hung on every word. Diddy's silence spoke volumes. He appeared to be grappling with the gravity of the accusations and the potential fallout. For a man who has built an empire on charisma and charm, facing such allegations was a bitter pill to swallow. As the testimony continued, observers could see the tension mounting within him. The courtroom became a battleground of emotions, with Diddy's reputation hanging in the balance. As the former associate detailed the depths of their relationship, he painted a picture of Diddy as a man who would stop at nothing to protect his empire. The hitsman's claims suggested that Diddy had fostered an environment of fear and intimidation, where loyalty was rewarded but betrayal was met with severe consequences. It was a far cry from the public persona Diddy had cultivated over decades, and the contrast was jarring. Witnesses in the courtroom exchanged glances, unsure of what to believe. Diddy had long been a beloved figure in the entertainment industry, known for his philanthropic efforts and his ability to launch the careers of countless artists. To hear such allegations from someone who had once been so close to him was shocking. The former hitsman's testimony opened a floodgate of questions. What really goes on behind the scenes in the music industry? How far would someone go to protect their interests? As the former associate concluded his testimony, the courtroom fell into an uneasy silence. Diddy's lawyer quickly sprang into action, attempting to discredit the witness and paint him as unreliable. The defense strategy focused on the idea that the former hitsman was motivated by revenge or a desire for attention. However, the damage had already been done. The seeds of doubt had been planted, and the public perception of Diddy was beginning to shift. With the spotlight now firmly on him, Diddy was faced with a choice: to take the stand himself or remain silent. After a tense break, he decided to speak, his voice steady, but filled with an undercurrent of emotion. He denied the allegations, asserting that the former associate was lying out of bitterness. Diddy painted himself as a victim of circumstance, a man who had once trusted someone who had betrayed him. The courtroom listened intently, but the audience was split. Some remained loyal to Diddy, while others felt a sense of betrayal. In the days following the testimony, social media exploded with reactions. Fans were torn. Some defended Diddy, citing his contributions to the music industry and his philanthropic work. Others questioned how someone could fabricate such serious accusations without any basis in truth. The debate raged, with hashtags trending and online discussions becoming heated. The fallout from the courtroom was not just confined to the legal realm, it permeated the very fabric of celebrity culture. As the trial continued, the former hitman's testimony became a pivotal point in the proceedings. Witnesses began to come forward, corroborating aspects of his claims. The courtroom drama unfolded like a high-stakes thriller, each day revealing new twists and turns. Diddy's team fought tirelessly to counter the mounting evidence, but the shadows of doubt lingered in the air. Throughout the trial, Diddy maintained a facade of confidence, but behind closed doors, the pressure was immense. His legal team worked around the clock, scrambling to find evidence that would exonerate him. The stakes were high, not just for his reputation but for his empire. The music mogul had built a brand that represented success and resilience, but now it was all on the line. In a surprising turn, another former associate came forward to testify. This individual added layers of complexity to the narrative, describing a culture of fear within Diddy's circle. The courtroom buzzed with excitement and disbelief as the new witness painted a picture of a man who would go to great lengths to maintain control. It was a narrative that seemed to align with the former hitman's claims, and Diddy's team found themselves on the defensive. The emotional toll of the trial weighed heavily on Diddy. He was no longer just a celebrity. He was a man facing the potential collapse of everything he had built. The stress began to show on his face, and the previously confident demeanor faded. Each day in court was a reminder of the stakes involved, and the fear of losing his legacy loomed large. As the trial progressed, Diddy's family and friends stood by him, offering support during the tumultuous time. However, the strain was visible. A family known for their unity was now grappling with the fallout of the accusations. The emotional turmoil affected everyone involved, and it became evident that the trial was about more than just legal battles. It was about familial bonds and loyalty. In a climactic moment, Diddy decided to take the stand again, determined to reclaim his narrative. He presented his side of the story with passion, emphasizing his commitment to his family and his work. Diddy painted a picture of a man who had faced challenges but had always risen above them. His charisma shone through as he tried to convince the jury of his innocence. But doubt lingered in the air. The courtroom was a battleground of conflicting narratives, and the jury had to sift through layers of truth and deception. As the trial neared its conclusion, the tension reached a boiling point. Would Diddy emerge unscathed, or would the former hitman's testimony leave an indelible mark on his legacy?